Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Gino's Franchise Cards. My name is Gino, and tonight we got an exclusive here, everybody. We've got a somewhat of a new product. We did open up a hobby box of this, and we found a booklet, and it was in baseball. And what I'm talking about here is Absolute Baseball. That's right, 2022 Absolute Baseball. This is a blaster box. We've got two here. Went this morning to my local Target trying to see if they had any Prism. Nothing at all. And got these two guys here. I actually was trying to buy three and it said you reached your limit. So go figure. It's pretty cool here. We can find one autograph or memorabilia card. Pretty much probably the mem. But we got 6 packs per box, 7 cards per pack. So we're looking at about 42. We got unwrap. Looks like 6 green parallels and find 2 lava parallels. So that would be nice to check out the lava there. Those are blaster exclusive. I don't know if you can find the kabooms in here, and I'm trying to see if it's possible. I see a lot of lava. Don't see it, but you never know. You never know. So the only way we're going to find out is by ripping open this product, and let's get this going. Welcome to the channel, everybody. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button and the like button. We would greatly appreciate it. Let's have some fun today. We've got 2 of these guys. I know a lot of people aren't too fond of this type of product. It is a Panini product, and with licensing and so forth, yeah, you just the team names, and I think we got a mem, so we're going to leave that there. License and everything on these, they do not have the rights to it, so you're pretty much not getting the logos basically. But let's take a look here and see. And there's one of our lavas, so that's pretty cool. We got a Garrett Cole. There's a cool Taco Bell or Papa Bell. Just playing. And our lava is going to be Mariano Rivera. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that one a lot. Mariano Rivera. Statistically speaking, we got Wilson Contreras insert. We're going to have on the Extreme team Cedric Mullins. And why not? We'll have back-to-back Cedric Mullins. And our last card is going to be Anthony Rizzo, who blasted a Grand Slam, if I remember correctly. Mariano Rivera on the lava. So very, very good looking card. We'll go ahead and set him up on the board. And let's keep it going here, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. If you were off today, hopefully you got to enjoy it. Let's do the second pack here. Let's see what we can get. All right, we got Fernando Tatis Jr., old schooler of Tony Lazzeri. And Byron Buxton, who's doing well this year. And we'll go ahead and flip here. We got a Matt Manning. That's a rookie class of Matt Manning. There's the Mickey Mantle. Okay. Okay, so that's a green foil. We got a Bryce Harper insert. And last card is going to be Mariano Rivera. So there you go. All right. So let's just keep everybody where they're supposed to be. All right, next pack up, everybody. Not expecting too much, but I saw it and I was like, you know what? We did the hobby. Let's just check it out. All right, so we got another lava, but there's Mr. Kyle Lewis, who's back in the game. Pete Rose. Okay, so that's Otto Lopez, and that's a rookie class, and that is one of our lavas, it looks like. So that's a nice one. Very, very nice. Oh, I think we had it right, darn it. And we got a Hall-worthy Mr. Nolan Ryan. That's a nice looking insert. Icons is going to be Jimmy Fox on the green. Look at that green on that. And these cards are all over the place, and that's one thing I don't like. Chris Bryant, and then we got Jimmy Fox. So a lot of old school. I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff as well. We'll put rookie class up here, Otto Lopez, since he was our last lava. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going here. 3 more packs, and we do have that mem over there. Would be pretty cool if it was an RPA. That would be nice. See if we can hit, you know, the chase guy, Mr. Wander Franco. There's a Corbin Burns. Is he the indicator? Goose Gossage. Catal Marte. Insert is going to be Kyle Mueller, rookie class. And then it goes this way. There we go. That's a Bo Bichette on the green. We got Miggy, Miguel Cabrera, and Javier Lopez, back-to-back Tigers. So Bo Bichette is one of the greens. So not bad. We'll put him up there. Wish they would do a little bit more on that green, like, and I wonder if that was one of the greens. See the Extreme Team? But the icons of Jimmy Fox, that green there was really popping. They put it like on the bottom of everything. All right, let's go. Let's see what we get here, everybody. We got Mike Piazza, Clayton Kershaw, Thurman Munson. For Seattle, Kyle Lewis on the Extreme Team. So that's what I'm saying. You see that name there, and then how Cedric Mullins is. So not bad. Think I have, nope, I had it right, darn it. Shohei Ohtani on the green foil. We'll take that one. Marcus Semien and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So very nice. We'll take those. We got the Shohei on the green foil. And now we got our last pack, which will have our mem. It's a chunky chunk. You can see it. So let's see. Who do we get? Who do you collect? All right. Yeah, there's a chunky. We got Ron Santo. And we got Mr. Pete Alonso. Very nice. The Polar Bear is going to go ahead and block that, hopefully. And here's the icons of Mookie Betts. Unfortunately, he's out. He's got some cracked ribs. And Mookie Betts by Storm. Pretty cool. I remember those with football, but that's a green. And we got Francisco Lindor, who's starting to swing the bat really good. And an Ichiro. All right, so I can feel the relic. We're going to use Mookie to block. Let's see what we get here, everybody. It's numbered out of 99. All right, that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's going this way. It's definitely a pitcher. And we got Brandon McKay. Whoa, look at that patch. Holy moly. Look at that patch. That's beautiful. Out of 99. That is a beautiful looking patch. Brandon McKay. All right, so Brandon McKay. Gotta say, Brandon McKay. That was actually really nice looking man. So absolute, definitely stepping up the game. And I say that just because of the. It seemed like every hobby box had a booklet, so pretty cool to see that. I didn't know, so when I opened it, I was like, "Oh my God, we got a booklet!" Then I was watching other people open and like watch Jabs, and he did like 80,000 cases, like he always does, and they were just pulling booklets left and right. So I was like, okay, so it's not as special as I thought it was. There's the chunky. So we're gonna have another relic, and let's get into this next pack here. Actually, what do we got here? 2, 4. We'll see about speeding things up. How about that? Again, I don't know if you can hit a kaboom out of here. I've seen someone pull the Wander Franco kaboom. We're going to do 2 packs here on this one, then we'll do 3, just so we can keep things moving along here. All right. We got Yadier Molina, Max Scherzer, Roger Clemens. This is a by Storm, and we got a Jonathan India by Storm. Not too shabby. Thurman Munson on the green. Freddie Freeman. Rafael Devers. Ketel Marte is going to be next, if you saw that. Next up, Ron Santo. We got our lava there, so we'll set him down. How about that one? Hallworthy. That is a Mike Trout. Very nice. We caught ourselves a Trout. Corey Seager on the statistically speaking. Your statistics. Aaron Judge. All rise. The Judge is here. And Mike Trout is chasing him. JD Martinez. Mike Trout trying to catch him on the home run lead. I don't know. I think Aaron still has, what do I want to say, Aaron? 25, but what a series Trout had against Seattle. I think he had 3 home runs. So here's one of our waves, and it's going to be Max Scherzer on the lava. So I'm not changing. Well, I might. We'll get rid of Bo and put Scherzer up there. Bo's still really nice. All right, let's do these next 3. We should have one more lava. I'm not even keeping track of the green foil. So, I'm not saying it's not a biggie, but just not. All right. So, here on your comments, if you decide to make a comment, let me know if you're going to rip any of the retail format here of Absolute. Do you like it? Do you not? You know, I always like the feedback and stuff. I try to have fun with everything. We got our second Pete Alonso, Mike Piazza, Clayton Kershaw. There's Jake Burger, rookie class. Mike Piazza on the green. Corey Seager. Ken Griffey Jr., very nice hit. Thurman Munson. Jose Abreu, and he's going to block our last lava. We're going to have an Icons of Aaron Judge. Very nice. By Storm, Tyler O'Neill. We've got a Brian Reynolds. Frank Chance. There's a Yordan Alvarez. Mark McGuire, Big Mac. Look at his face. It's like that's on steroids too. Christian Yelich. Trey Turner's going to be on the extreme team. We got another Clayton Kershaw. It's like they didn't know how to mix things up here. Trey France, and we got the big hurt Frank Thomas. So nothing really big. Lava is upside down. And it's Edward Cabrera on the rookie class. So it looks like here you're getting at least one lava as a rookie class, as we had Otto Lopez up there. So cool. All right. Trying to get things somewhat worthy of our hits at the end. Nothing like too, I would say big, like sticking out, you know. We'll keep this over there. All right, so let's do, oh yeah, last pack, everybody. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys. Again, what we did is we opened up 2 blaster boxes of Absolute Baseball. Just giving it a shot. Wasn't really expecting anything too big. And speaking of big, there is a big chunky chunk. We got Rod Carew. Trevor Story. Trevor's going to block that one. Set that down there. All right, next up we got, statistically speaking, Randy Arozarena. Rookie class is Edward Cabrera. As we hit his lava over there, yep. We got Joey Votto and Bartolo Colon. Man, they're going way back on that. Jeez. All right, what do I got here? We'll just put him there. All right, let's use these Tyler O'Neill to help us out. Let's see what we get, everybody. Relic time. Well, there you go. We've already given up the name, and that's nasty. Jesus Aguilar on the threads. So super happy that we got that kind of jumbo patch, because this is like a little napkin patch that can take care of my new grandson, like just cleaning his face with it. That, to me, is a waste of space. All right, so there we go. That right there was 2 blaster boxes. And yeah, hey, sometimes you just gotta check it out. You know, find out, do you really like this or not? We checked it out, and it was kind of a tough one. But it's a new product, so we'll see if we do buy more. I mean, I was thinking about more of the hobby just because of the hits in there. And it does kind of suck knowing that they are not licensed. So, I mean, it's a cheap, fun rip, but you get 2 autos, 2 mems, something like that. We actually had 3 autos, 3 mems because of the booklet. But let's do a recap of what we got here. Not too shabby. Ahead of the box is going to be that Brendan McKay, which was very nice. Very nice hit. Okay. All right, so just to recap again, rookie class, we got a Jake Burger. We had a green foil, a Bo Bichette. We had on the silver wave a Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. Nice looking lava, I mean. Another lava was Max Scherzer. And we got a rookie class of Edward Cabrera on the lava. And Otto Lopez, rookie class on the lava. We had a green foil of Mr. MVP Shohei Ohtani. We caught something really cool that's kind of haul-worthy, Mr. Mike Trout. And the 2 relics, again, we opened up 2 blaster boxes. We had this little nav can of Jesus Aguilar, not numbered. But this right here is going to be the hit of the box. It's out of 99, and check that one out there. That's Brendan McKay. But that is a sick-looking patch. Very, very nice. Let's see. Player worn, used material is guaranteed. So yeah, so this is player worn. Very nice. I don't know about Jesus. Enclosed game, worn, used material. Yeah, okay. So not really a napkin, but pretty cool. Again, these things are a little chunky chunks. So all right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Really, really appreciate you all. Again, my name is Gino, and as always, from any of my rips here, if you saw something you like, send me a message there on the Instagram. I'll send a message to you in hopes that we can add some of these cards to your franchise. Hey, my name is Gino. Don't forget, on Instagram right now is our Bowman break. We're doing 4 mega boxes, 3 blaster boxes. It's a 1 pick your team, 2 random, $35 a spot, $5 for shipping, so it's basically 40 bucks. Sign up. Let's have some fun. Let's see what we can find from those mega boxes. I mean, if we don't fill it, then I guess I get to rip it. And you know what? I'd rather rip it for you guys and see what we can find. So then, you know, I'm not just keeping everything to myself. All right, you guys. Well, again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget as well, once we've surpassed 125 subscribers, we will be giving away a free blaster box, your choice of what I have in stock. And last time my boy Slim was able to, as he won, and was able to choose Mosaic Football, as I had a blaster. And that's what I sent him, and he ripped it open on his YouTube channel. So we can rip it on ours. We can mail it to you. You do whatever you want. Whatever. If you're the winner, you just make that decision, and we go from there. So again, we got to surpass 125. We are slowly getting there. I think we're at 96, 97. So, all right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Gino. Really appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the comments. We will be having some football, as I'm just waiting for Prism mega boxes to come in, and hopefully Sharon, I can ask her to put some time aside so we can do a little box battle of that there. And yeah, we'll just see what we can do for you guys. All right, well, you guys take care, be safe, and I will see you on the next rip. Goodbye, everybody.